Hey everyone, my name is Drew Brock with Luxury Estates International. I'd love to show you around this 3-story home in Vireo. Today, we are in West Summerlin and we're in this neighborhood Vireo. I'm really excited to show you this 3-story home behind me because we get to check out the luxury modern style that a lot of the new construction and new builds are coming in to West Summerlin and all across the Las Vegas Valley. So there's truly an architectural style here that I cannot wait to show you guys. And stay tuned to the end because I'll go a little bit more in depth with West Summerlin itself and what the future holds for this area. My name is Drew Brock, and if you enjoy property tours or staying up to date with the Las Vegas housing market, make sure to subscribe and follow along. Without further ado, come walk with me through this property. All right, guys, here we are at the front of the property. You can see the 3 stories right off the bat. Before we enter, I want to give you a quick 360 panning view of the neighborhood. So you'll see, we definitely see that modern architecture as I showcase the front of the homes in the neighborhood. And then over here, you'll notice right here is actually a walking trail throughout the neighborhood. So instead of taking the sidewalk, you can actually walk through desert landscaping and have a more integrated walking trail to have the active lifestyle Summerlin West offers. So moving up into the front of the property, we have a couple steppers moving in. We have stone pavers throughout and desert landscaping on both the left and right side of the property. And then on the left side, we do have this gate that leads into the patio section, which I'll get into as soon as we hop inside. So, moving into the property, let's talk about the flooring real quick. We have 12 by 24 inch ceramic tile flooring, which is really nice, and you'll notice that on all the floors throughout the house. Here we have a slider door that leads out into that patio that I was just showcasing before. And this is a great area just to hang outside, and you do have a stone wall to have a little bit of privacy here. Moving back inside, let's go into the first bedroom, which is an ensuite. So this ensuite, I believe, is great for 2 different uses. First, for people to stay here and enjoy the room. So this could be great if you have an older family member staying that doesn't do great with stairs. You have an older child that maybe is in college that wants his or own or her space. Or this could be a great place to have an office as well, and keep an eye out on the front, seeing through these windows, and just kind of being away from the whole rest of the house. This is being ensuite, so we do have a bathroom. Hello, everybody. Here we have a sink with engineered quartz with that flat panel cabinetry. And here we have a bathtub with that same quartz backsplash for the shower. And this bedroom also does have a very nice carpet below as well. Moving out of the first bedroom, let's talk about what's behind this door, which is the 2-bay garage. Usually I don't talk about too much of the garage, but this one, more that's updated, I want to talk about is we have a nice water filtration system here. Here's your gas line. And we do have a tankless water heater, which is really great to have. And then on the front left side of it, we do have this area, which would be great for storage, that is under the staircase leading to the 2nd floor. Now, moving out, let's talk about the rest of this first floor. We do have this built-in cabinetry, which would be great. So if you want to put up a display up here or just have some storage area. Here's your thermostat. And then we have a storage closet here. And then I'll give you this, guys. This is the angle of the front entrance. You'll see we have recessed lighting, and we do have plugins also on the top. So if you want to add chandeliers or maybe ceiling fans, you can do that as well. But that wraps up the first floor. Let's head upstairs and see what we got going on up there. All right, moving up into the second floor. These are really nice handrails as well. They are made of wood and painted in gray. And then directly to your right of the second floor, we have your first secondary half bathroom. We have a nice window that leads onto the right side of the house. But moving on to the second floor, this would be your main living area. As you'll see, you have your living room and kitchen integrated together, which is awesome. So let's start with the kitchen. We have this 9-foot island, almost full GE monogram package, appliance package. I really love the chevron backsplash, as you'll see in the back, and flat panel cabinetry throughout. So let's start with the island and then move around. So again, this is a 9-foot island. On this apron side, we have at least area for 4 to 5 bar stool seating, probably more. Outlets on the side for your appliances. And the countertops here are that same engineered quartz as we saw downstairs. So here, I really like the outlets that are updated and they have USBs integrated in. Here's a chevron pattern style backsplash. It kind of has like a marble veining too in the tiles. This is super cool. I like the colors that they match the countertops and the cabinetry. And then talking about the cabinetry, which I really, really like, it's a flat panel that's been painted gray, and they have these nice silver drawer pulls that look really, really nice. Moving down, we have our stove top by GE and our built-in oven by GE. And it's really nice, has a touchscreen, super fancy. And here is our ventilation hood. And then back to the island. This would be your dishwasher that's built into the island. We have an undermount sink as well. And then moving down, again, tons of outlets for anything and anything that you have for your kitchen. We have our built-in microwave here by GE. And then the only thing that's not is the refrigerator, which is by KitchenAid, which is just as great, with a refrigerator function on the top and freezer below. Moving out of the kitchen, here is your walk-in pantry that actually leads all the way down for some storage area that is under the staircase leading up to the third story. Now, moving on into the living room. Something I really love is that the kitchen and the living room are together, and I don't feel like any room subjected from itself on this floor, and the whole family could really be all together without anyone being apart. So we have recessed lighting throughout, the same tile flooring as we saw downstairs, and we do have places that you can hook up ceiling fans on the ceiling as well if that's something you like to add in. And then we do have this slider door that leads out into the right side of the property. And I have a covered balcony. And this is something that these designers and builders are starting to integrate more and more, is the indoor-outdoor living is integrated. And as you notice, a lot of these homes don't have a huge lot. So these outdoor balconies that are covered are great to still have an opportunity to be outside, but still be on your property. And then we do have these 3 windows to end a lot of natural light into this beautiful space. Guys, that wraps up this floor. Let's head upstairs and move on to the last one. All right, guys, now that we are upstairs, the flooring has changed into this really nice comfy carpet. Here is the first of the secondary bedrooms. We have a nice window to add in some natural light. To my left here is a walk-in closet, which is really nice. And then we have another full bathroom. So same engineered quartz, flat panel cabinetry. And then here we do have that same backsplash for the shower and bathtub. Moving out of this bedroom. This closet holds your washer and dryer. And we do have some built-in cabinetry above, sorry, not cabinetry, shelving for any cleaning products that you may have. And then moving into the primary suite. So we're on the 3rd floor and we still have 10-foot ceilings, which is super nice. A lot of natural light coming in from this direction for the primary suite. We do have a French door that leads out to an outdoor balcony, which I'll show you in just a moment. And I like that this primary suite is set up that the bed faces here, and it's perfect to have your screen lined up right in front. Leading out into the French door, we do have this outdoor balcony that leads out to the same right side of the house. And this side you can actually have partial views of the strip. And on this side you get to see the mountains, which is absolutely beautiful. Moving back inside, we do have a closet in the right corner that can possibly be his closet. And then moving on into the primary bathroom, that flooring changes back into that 12 by 24 inch tile. We have his and her sides of the bathroom. This would most likely be hers, denoted by how large it is for the makeup. And then this could possibly be her closet, a lot more space. And then here we have a water closet for the both. And then the shower is a walk-in shower. And actually the tile changes, and I believe this is a 12 by 36 inch. It's really nice. It's like a white tile. This is really nice. And you have a nice mosaic style flooring, which goes really, really well. And we do actually have a waterfall feature above. Perfectly great shower. Guys, that wraps up the full house. Let's end this video, talk about West Summerlin itself, and that'll be all. All right, guys, that wraps up the full property tour. And like I said in the beginning, I want to go a little bit more in depth with the neighborhood, Summerlin West, and what the future holds. So let's start small and talk about the neighborhood. So this neighborhood, Vireo, is one of the newer communities built here in Summerlin West. It was built by Woodside. And this is actually a great representation of where the market's heading. It's offering low maintenance homes with the modern edge. So let's see open layouts, low maintenance living, and a very effective use of all the space. A lot of these homes are great for any buyer, but more specifically, it would be great for first-time home buyers trying to break into Summerlin. It's great for younger professionals, and also for lock and leave buyers that want something to maintain, but that is low maintenance and easy to take care of. On the flip side, which is there's always two sides to every story, the trade-off here is on a pro side, you have the active lifestyle and you get to live in one of the most desirable areas, as in Summerlin West. The fall off, as you might have noticed throughout the video, is simply the lot size. And I think they've done a really great job of making use of the space in that sense. And what I mean by that is, yes, we have a small patio section on the first floor, but on each other floor, we do have a covered balcony to give that indoor-outdoor feeling as well. So again, there is a trade-off into it, but that leads into what we were saying moving forward is Summerlin West being one of the more desirable areas here across the whole valley. Summerlin West is the newest part of the master plan community, Summerlin. It's west of the 215 and leads all the way up to the Red Rock. And with it still being constructed and land being bought out, that means you're going to see a lot more updated floor plans, and the modern design is going to surpass of what we usually see in older parts of the valley. Summerlin West is focused on environmental lifestyle. So you'll notice we have downtown Summerlin that's still expanding. We have a bunch of retail and amenities all throughout. All the parks too are integrated. We have trails that move throughout the neighborhoods that are just absolutely beautiful and great for families and safety in that sense. And the true goal is to offer true living and all amenities offered just on the west side, so you don't have to go out and drive into the valley to do that. So the future here will be more density, value will rise as land gets bought out, and with that being said, prices will continue to go up and up and up. And if you're wanting to invest in Summerlin, you'll see two parts as years go on. Summerlin West isn't at its peak yet, so now prices may seem high now, but they're going to continue to rise over time, while Summerlin South and similar to that may be a more affordable area of entry as years down the road. So depending on your lifestyle now and where you sit, these are huge decisions to make, and I really believe that there's true value in either side you decide, but I want to put that information out there so that you know. But with all that being said, huge thanks to Minni Jiang for allowing me to film her new listing. This is a beautiful home. Congrats on this listing. I hope to bring it by your way very, very soon. And guys, if you're interested in learning more about real estate itself, or wanting to learn about the Las Vegas market, or wanting just to buy or sell property, feel free to reach out. My information is here on the screen and also in the description below. It's been an honor to show you around this neighborhood and give value to you guys. And I post every Tuesday and Thursday. But with that being said, I'll see you in the next one.